It's crazy. So I need to get clarification on this question first. What is a woman? Because the topic today is dissecting the ideology of the superwoman. But first, we got to clarify who, when, how, what body part, what they look like, so on and so forth. If you scared, get a dog. This is TMBR. You niggas ain't popular enough. You're not gonna get canceled. Nobody don't know you.
I'm well known.
All
I'm
right.
worldwide. Shut up.
So let's put that out there right now before y'all get cold feet. Okay.
Ain't nobody scared.
So I need to understand, what is a woman?
A woman is born with ovaries.
Ovaries.
Hmm.
So the whole thing, no uterus, ovaries,
Everything, all that internal stuff.
fallopian tubes,
Hmm.
external vagina.
Well, they can make those nowadays. So the internal stuff is what makes a woman.
Wow.
Isn't that the
Okay.
chromosomes? Like, was it X chromosome? That's the woman.
What is a woman, Nay?
Isn't that based off your chromosomes? Was the X chromosome? I wasn't good at science, but yeah, like that's what your genetics are. Whatever you are genetically born as, you are born as a woman. You are a woman genetically.
So are you saying only people with XX are women?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Bro, what is a woman?
I agree with the panel. Biologically, if you're born with those parts, you are a woman.
Period.
Period.
No other way to be a woman.
No, you can dress up like one. You can surgically be one, but you can surgically attempt to be one, but you cannot biologically be one if you are not born that way.
Okay. Tay, what is a woman?
So I think a woman is more than the biological makeup, right? So to me, it comes. I mean, I get that. Like, of course, you're born a woman, right? Cool. But some people have sex changes later on in life, and they don't identify as a woman. So me, knowing that part, then I can't say that if you're born a woman, you are a woman, because someone identifies as a man right now that was born a woman. So I think it's more so in who you identify as, like, inside. So I feel like it has a connection to do with the divine feminine inside you. So to me,
Mm,
it's more than just, the chromosomes, even though I agree with that part, but I think it's more than that.
okay. So you're saying if you feel like a woman, you're a woman also.
I, that's not what I'm saying, but
You said inside how you
That's
feel.
what it sounds like.
yeah, I mean, yeah, because I feel like you're going somewhere with that. But like, yeah, I feel like it's how you feel, because some people carry themselves, and I just say people because I don't know what they identify as. But yeah, some people carry themselves in a more womanly way, and to me, that's a little more feminine, and so they may identify as something else. And I'm open to however they identify.
Femininity and being a woman are two different things.
But
That's
women are feminine, right?
that's like somebody identifying and saying, "Well, I know that I'm white, but I want to be black, so I'm black." Like that was that Rachel Dolezal lady that from the NAACP. She was lying, saying that she was black, but she was really white, and we all was like, "Oh hell no!" But she identified as black, so we should have accepted her as being black. You weren't born black. You were
I
nothing.
didn't, but that I don't know. I feel like that was
I
different,
look at it in the
but
same way. I
that
mean, like you
was
said,
different. But oh, okay.
but that's
So
your
what?
opinion, girl. That's your opinion. But yeah,
So wait. So Nate. I mean, so Tay. Just so I'm clear, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
If you feel like a woman, you're a woman.
If you identify as a woman, you're a woman.
Okay. Okay. So as long as they
But
say
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So are you, so let me just I just want to understand. So if I'm like, yo, Tay, I'm a woman today, you gonna say, hey girl.
If that's what you want me to call you. But no, I don't know
Wow.
how it works. Damn. And
I
I
mean, I'm
know
saying if
you will
I
wake up one day and be like, hey, I want to be a woman.
but hypothetically, if I did, you'd be like, oh, Hamp's actually a woman. If you saw people from school, you'd be like, oh, Hamp's a woman now.
You haven't seen people from school that look like women now, that are women now?
No, Hamp.
Oh, but I mean, it's a thing though, is what I'm saying.
But I'm saying if I did that,
I wouldn't believe you, so no.
see, that's not fair.
Why? Because I mean, I know, really, Ham, come on.
Hey, come on, man.
You could have said anybody else on the pit or brought in another dude, but you.
What about Gunny?
no.
Say, do you think if Gunny sat there and said he wanted to be a woman, would it be easier for you to realize he was a woman?
Wait, who was Gunny? The one with the hat?
With the ponytail and the hat. With the ponytail.
Nah, that's too easy.
Yeah,
that's too easy though.
Easy.
No, I'm not saying it's too easy because of Gunny. I'm saying because just because you know me, you saying, oh, I can't be a woman, but these other niggas walk around here can.
I'm saying, Ham, if that's what makes you happy and you feel like that's what you want to do, then I support that. That's what I'm saying. Yes.
But you're gonna be saying that's bullshit, right?
Fuck that.
I do hear you saying that, but
Don't tell me that, Hamp.
No. Did you see the guy? I forget what position he ran for, but he identified in the position as a woman, as a lesbian woman. He ran for, I forget what it was, some position in his town, but he said he is a lesbian woman. And the reason why he's a lesbian woman is because he loves his wife and his 2 kids.
like Bruce Jenner or Caitlyn Jenner, because
no. This was a heterosexual male, but he was running for a specific position. It was like of a women's organization or something, and so he identified as a lesbian woman because he was a man, but he identified as a woman, but he liked women, and so in real life he had a wife and 2 kids.
But you said he was heterosexual.
Well, because he had a wife and 2 kids, but his identity to win this position.
Oh, he was just saying that to get that.
Well, no, because that's the only way he could run. It was like a woman's organization or something.
Right. He was just saying it to get the woman's vote. He didn't really believe it.
He won though.
Wait, what?
What?
He won, and now he's like a part of it or inside something like that. That's so Tay, I guess that's just a reason like somebody like me. Right. But now what happens when the bodybuilder does the lifting competition with the women and breaks every single record on his first time because he identified as a woman? Because that actually happened a month ago. What happened?
I got nothing for that. I got nothing for that. All I was saying is that it takes more than a biological makeup to be a woman. That's it.
Okay. And as long as you feel that way, you're good.
No, I just don't agree that, what you're saying is like if you were to just identify one day, then you wouldn't be. I mean, I'm saying you identify as what you want to identify as.
Listen, I'm identifying as a billionaire. I'm a billionaire.
And that's cool. Manifest that. That's all I'm saying. But yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, love.
So I agree with Isha and Nay, and I think Sis Imro said something, but I agree with them. I definitely believe a woman is a being born with ovaries, fallopian tubes, uterus, and I say born with. Now, obviously, women have surgery because medical reasons sometimes. That's why the chromosome is important as well, as Nay said, because if you get a hysterectomy, you get those parts removed. If we just keep with the definition of those inner parts, that negates you, but I don't think that negates you. You're born a woman with all of the attributes of it. And I want to give people the freedom of self-expression, but what I just want us to be careful, put it that way. I want to be very careful with allowing people to, just have anarchy and saying, well, I identify as, I was talking to somebody and they said there's like 100, correct me if I'm wrong, 100 different genders or something like that, to where I don't even know where that came from, but there's a lot. And I don't understand that. It's just weird. Like, it's a slippery slope. And if people were allowing men to identify as women just because they feel more feminine or because they can dress up and look, some of them look bad too. Like a lot. Some of them look bad as females. They got the makeup, the nails, the weave, and they can fool a lot of people, but you're not a woman. I would, identify as a trans woman because you're transitioning or, whatever. But as calling you a woman and saying we are the same, we're not the same.
Are trans women women?
No,
No, they're trans.
no, they're trans.
Okay. It just I just get baffled a little bit because, like, where does the freedom of expression stop?
Good question.
Because women been losing. See, when women say they want to be men, it don't impact us that much. You're too small. You don't get any stronger. I mean, maybe the what is it? Testosterone helps a little bit, but you can't take over our sports. Like, you seen Joanna, man. You know what happens when we come to you guys' sports, and I just fear. It seems contrary to me that women like champion that type of stuff when they were placing you guys in roles, in sports, in positions, and so on and so forth. It's hard, man. Interesting. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit that like button right now if you can. It helps the channel the most. 1 second. We got a $5